All right, so today, the time I'm recording this, it's like a Holocaust Remembrance Day, and so because of that, the Moxie had a very special screening of Steve McQueen's 4.5 hour documentary, Occupied City, which kind of details stuff about the Holocaust and about the Nazis and Jewish people. This is another great one from Steve McQueen. I watched last year. I watched his film Widows. I really liked that one, and this one's no different. There's a lot of great stuff about this. It was really great to know more about all the stuff about the Holocaust that I hadn't known about before. And there's just some really great camera work all around. I'll get to it here shortly. Or actually, I'll just get to it now. There are also some great montages shown throughout. There's one that showcases kind of a POV going through Amsterdam with their camera movements. Then there's another one where it's people's names colored in green, and they're just moving. And it's also really neat to see some of the stuff that also happened in Amsterdam this decade. There were some protesting, speeches, parties. It's nice to see all that, and also some weddings. If there's anything funny that came out of this film, it was one guy who was he had his phone. I'm just going to use this as an example. He had his phone. It was alright, so it's the scene's at a Halloween party. Everyone's dressing up. And this guy's like, hey guys, I'm dressing up as the coronavirus. That was funny. And everyone in the audience got a good chuckle out of that. I have Oh wait, hold on. I also really like the music in this documentary. I think it really fits the tone that McQueen was going for. There are two little problems I have with Occupied City. One is that the second half of this I didn't find as interesting as the first half. But I like both halves, but I feel the first half is very I prefer the first half because that's where I get to see much more interesting, informative, and exciting things going on within that first half. But the second half is still really good though. It's just compared to the first half, that's the one I just the first half I just slightly prefer more. And also, I don't think they did this, but I would have liked to have seen some of the people in Amsterdam's their response to stuff that happened in the Holocaust. I know that's not what they wanted to go for, but it would have been interesting to see their thoughts about what happened and how it affected them. But other than that, Occupied City is another great film from McQueen. I do plan on seeing his other films like Shame, 12 Years a Slave, and I think this year his next film. Last I heard, it was rumored for a Cannes premiere. It's a Blitz, his World War II film. So yeah, I'll be on the lookout for that. But yeah, this is if you have seen Occupied City, let me know what you think. I'd be very interested to hear other people's takes.